put that right here. Wow. Sorry, I can't see you guys, but wow. Wow, wow, wow. I never know if I should eat at these events. You know, you get food in your teeth, but I ate anyway. Um, well, good evening, and thank you so much. I very much appreciate it. Wow, though, I'll have to admit, I was not going to do this. I was not going to do it after hearing the speeches from Dr. Miriam Cincetti and from Judy Mango and from Tim Hanley and all the other ones that came before me. I said, there is just no way I could top those speeches. So here I am. Thank you, Sheena, for convincing me to be here tonight. And I am so honored to be here tonight with all of you. And I am equally honored and humbled to be recognized with the Trinity High School Leadership Award. So thank you. I want to thank my good friend and co-chair, Carol McMahon. Thank you. Yeah. Woo! Woo! I have to tell you, the first time I met Carol, I said, gosh, you know, you must have gone to an all-girls school because you're kind of cool. And she said to me, this is the truth. She goes, I did go to an all-girls school, and in her deep voice, I did go to an all-girls school, and I am cool. We have been friends ever since. I love you, Carol. Thank you so much for the help of getting this all organized and having a wonderful event. My family is everything to me. I want to acknowledge my beautiful daughter, Jenna Ronan. Yep. And her fiancé, Adam Muellers. You guys are everything to me. I literally could not do this without your help and support, so I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Of course, I want to recognize my brother Carmen. He's here too. Yep. Woo, woo. And to Ed, thank you for all of those items, silent auction items that you gave. Please bid them up. This is the reason we're here. Yep. And last but not least, I want to acknowledge, I went to an all-girls school. I think that's the reason I'm here. I'm not 100% sure. But we did have fun. And so tonight I have all my gal pals with me. I love you guys. We had a ton of fun. Thank you for your friendship, your sisterhood. It's been wonderful. Thank you so much. So let me get to the real meat of the... encouraging leadership amongst our young people is so very important and is grounded in Trinity's high school's identity. More than a century ago, in 1918, Trinity founders, 5 Dominican sisters, set out to establish a high school for young women in River Forest. This visionary quest came at a time when women couldn't even vote, and only 10% of the population actually finished high school. The courage and leadership of these sisters in establishing this institution have paved the way for Trinity's many successes in its long and varied history. Trinity continues to be an extremely important value and vital partner in River Forest, and frankly, among all of our communities, and that we are grateful. Thank you. Tonight, we celebrate Trinity High School and the many benefits it provides not only to the young women who attend it, but for anyone who encounters them as they set out in the world. I graduated from Elizabeth Seton High School in 1976, and I was honored to be elected the senior class president by my peers. Yeah, we had many accomplishments over the years at Seton. I mean, we have doctors and scientists and engineers, lawyers, and mothers. However, the one accomplishment I am the most proud of is being the only senior class in the history of Elizabeth Seton High School to sell the most world finest chocolate bars. 4 years in a row. Woo! That was big. And yes, Sister Janine Marie, who was our principal, was not happy when we pulled off Senior Ditch Day. So you can tell the kind of class president I was. After high school, I went on to college, graduate school, and then on to a career at Unisys Corporation, where I retired after 35 years, and as an executive of one of their divisions. In 2013, I was elected the first woman village president of the Village of River Forest. Yeah. Perhaps that is what Dr. Sansetti referred to as divine feminism. What do you think? I think. My experience and friendship I built at Elizabeth Seton High School defines me today. My success as village president is because of the valuable partnerships we have in our community. So I want to thank Trinity for being a top-rated high school for our young women and for hosting this gala so we can raise the necessary funds to create scholarships for great women that want to join the Trinity history. So please, raise your paddles tonight. Let's raise some money for Trinity. Thank you.